Gaming is looking real different now, huh? Forza Horizon 5 going to the PS5. Xbox putting everything on every platform there is. Long as that cheese coming in, it don't even matter where it's going to. Put it on this platform, whatever. Who cares? As long as that green stuff flowing in, I don't give a fuck where that game lands. That is Microsoft mindset. It's all about the money. Make more money any way possible. But I just feel bad for the Xbox gaming brand. Like the console itself. Damn, it ain't like your console selling like hotcakes right now. PS5 is still whooping their ass. That Call of Duty on Game Pass day one, that was a good moment, but that is not going to save Xbox at all. It's not. You know, all they shit is already on PC. Now you putting all your shit on PlayStation 5? Wow. Xbox is looking more like Sega year after year. I don't see Xbox consoles lasting too long. I don't really even get why they're coming out with a new Xbox next year or the year after. I don't get it. They might as well just do a new model like a Pro model for the Xbox Series X and just call it quits when it comes to consoles. Cause that next Xbox, I'm not saying it's gonna flop, but come on, it ain't gonna break no records when it comes to sales. It's not. Your shit is everywhere now, and you gotta be a half-wit if you think Gears of War E-Day and that next Halo is not gonna be on PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 6. You are a straight half-wit if you think that's not gonna happen. Everything is going everywhere when it comes to Xbox.
Nothing is exclusive anymore. No, fuck the exclusives. We're gonna make sure everyone has fun playing Starfield. We want all the gamers to have fun.
And the fanboy shit is getting worse. It's not even about the games no more. That's how bad it is when it comes to console wars. It's not about the games anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's about how much money this company made. This company is gonna make more money than this company. Money, they talking about money that they ain't gonna never touch. Are you that fucking stupid? You're talking about money that you ain't gonna never get. Like, that's their argument now. Money that they're never gonna touch. And you talk about it over and over again like you about to get paid. You just look like a fucking clown. You like a fucking retard. And then have the nerve to put laugh emojis at the end like they're winning. Seriously, that's not doing shit for you. Talking about how much money these companies are making. That's what console wars has turned into. It's not even about the games no more. This is bad. And then you got PlayStation fanboys laughing at Xbox talking about they're gonna die. Your ass ain't gonna have no competition. These fanboys are laughing at Xbox like they're safe. Like Sony is not gonna stab them in the back in a few years. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't y'all the same ones that was screaming last generation that y'all exclusives would never be on PC?
Yeah, after 3 years, it's an old game now. Who cares?
Okay, it's still on PC, motherfucker. I'm not saying right now, but give it a few years. I feel like Sony is gonna make a similar move. And AAA games is starting to become a question mark. Games this generation, period. I haven't even played that many AAA games this generation. I've been playing a lot of old school games. Like every time I finish one of these new games that come out now, it's like, it could have been better. It was good, but it could have been better. That's the end result. No, when I play those old games, it'd be great. After the story, I'll be ready to play it again. Do all the side missions. But these new games, that's another story. We in the 5th year, and all I can think of is Spider-Man 2 and God of War Ragnarok. And both of those games are on PC. One of them is cross-gen. God of War Ragnarok is on PS4 also. I mean, I guess you can say Astro Bot, even though that's not my cup of tea. I heard a lot of people enjoyed it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Of course you got some other games, but overall, if you look at the previous generations versus this one, yeah, it's bad.
No, it's not. Have you seen the Game Awards?
No, I haven't seen the Game Awards. The real game of the year is your choice. That's what I believe. You ain't gotta look at a game sideways because it didn't win Game of the Year at the Game Awards. If you enjoyed that game the most and you think that's the best game you played that year, that's your Game of the Year. Nobody is not gonna tell me what my Game of the Year is. They're not. I don't care how many people voted for this. I don't care. I don't. I enjoyed this game the most this year. This is my Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game Awards, this is what we got rid of E3 for. That dog shit state of play and that Xbox Live showcase. That's what we got rid of E3 for. The Game Awards. Besides the actual games, that's 3.5 hours of bullshit. They moving that boat real fast to another home base. Consoles with no disk drive. I'm sorry for all the physical people, but y'all not gonna win this war. No matter how hard y'all go for physical copies, y'all are still going to lose. Gaming will never be the same. Games will not be like it used to be. People are too sensitive now. These devs too busy trying to be like Hollyweird. It's over. We haven't got a trailer 2 for GTA 6. I know they said it's confirmed that it's coming out this year, but I really think they're gonna delay the game at the last minute. Wolverine got revealed in 2021. We still haven't got no update for that game. The only updates we have gotten is all the leaks that you see on the internet. It's been 4 years at this point. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to gaming. And to all the people talking about, take your time. You act like you're immortal or something. I understand you want them to polish the game good, but damn, how long you want to fucking wait for a game? These people willing to wait 15 years for a game. It's crazy. And let's not forget, PSN Online was offline for almost a whole day. This is where we are now. Microsoft and Xbox is pretty much giving everyone everything. They gave the middle finger when it comes to competition. Sony and PlayStation canceling live service games that we didn't even want in the first place. And when it comes to that, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is all that shit is canceled. The bad news is y'all back to something called the waiting game. They gotta start all over. This is where we at in gaming. This shit is done and it's not going to get better.